prophet if the prophet doesn't go to the mountain. So when the Northeast has come here to the capital, it's a very welcome thing. We wish you can do this more. And this is how we can create more connectivity in the country. National integration is when we bring regional language to other places. I think sometime next time you should think about bringing it to the South also. Northeast and South should be connected. Northeast is a very important place. You know, in the Vastu, in our ancient system, Northeast is called the Devamule. Means it's a place for gods and goddesses. It's a sacred place that has to be preserved and used for only good things. Northeast corners. So, Northeast is a the 7 states of Northeast is very, very important for the development of our nation. Now, coming to the media. Media has 2 responsibilities. One is to keep the fact in front of people as they are. Bring them the right information. A second is to inspire people to take up action. Sometimes the information or the facts can be very gloomy, depressive. But media houses taking up in their hand projects like tree plantation, environmental care and all other social projects, and that of course you are all doing, inspires the young people to a brighter future. Now, there is so much talent. I have toured all of Northeast, and we have centers also in almost all states except Mizoram and Nagaland. I've seen the youth of Northeast have such resilience, such energy, such enthusiasm. We in Bangalore, a center of Bangalore Ashram, we have nearly 300 children from Northeast. And you can see that whenever they go for any competition, they bag all the medals. They bag all the sports medals. Nobody can compete with them. That much of energy they have, especially kids from Meghalaya. They can climb the trees in no time and jump from one tree to another tree. And they have such a dynamism, and media can play a very, very vital role in bringing up talents. See, media is something that connects all aspects of life, whether it is cultural, religious, spiritual, economy, sports, and then crosswords and other games, and improving the talents, to this catering to every level of society is something very, very important. And I'm glad that you have started the TV channel also, Pratidin TV channel, because today people see more than read. See and listen more than what they read. So that is also very essential part of communication. As I said, media house have to earn the trust of people. And to earn the trust, we need to be neutral. And I know these days it is not that easy to be very neutral. And I congratulate Mr. Jayant Barua to have kept that stance, neutral, and having gained the trust of people and bringing them the right information. Right information and inspiration, entertainment, all these forms part of media. Now, one thing we have to see here is our people, our journalists and the editors are under tremendous stress. Because You know, in other industry, the deadline can be pushed forward or back, pushed forward and little ahead. But in media, the deadline is deadline. That's it. You can't push it. You have to finish it, and you are always on the toes. Because if your news is delayed, then it is dead. News have to be very fresh, and only then it has life, it has value. So it causes a tremendous stress in the minds of and the brains of journalists. So I would advise all the journalists to take little time about their mental health, about meditation and yoga and breathing exercise. These things can give you more enthusiasm, more energy, more focus in your own work. Today, another issue that is clogging our society is attention deficiency. If you have a panel of 5 speakers, and if one speaker has already spoken, the other speaker has not even heard what he has spoken. And they will repeat it or question something. So there is a lack of attention. This attention deficiency syndrome has overtaken our society like never before. Our world, all over, we have this issue. You know, I would like to share a story with you. A couple of years back, I visited some schools. I wanted to visit some schools in the United States of America, in Washington, D.C. When I went to the school, it was like getting into the high security region with airport, you know, with the metal detector and the scanning and all. School. And you go through that to the school, and what you find, not the chairs, but balls. Like you find in the gym, you know, you have the gym ball. And I asked the teacher, is this a gym class? They said, no, this is the classroom. The children feel so restless, so we put them on this ball. And they keep jumping the whole time and the class is going on. As if someone is jumping the whole time, how are they able to listen to anything, digest anything? It's a pathetic state of affairs. And you look at the faces of the kids, they're all so sad. So we don't want that situation to come to our country. We need to do digital detoxing. We need to have care for mental health. Attention span must increase. Are you all here? Everybody? You know, psychologists say someone is talking for 10 minutes, people take a tea break 3 times in it. Mentally you go out. This is what happens. Today the attention span is only 30 seconds. The classrooms were designed for 40 minutes because 40, 50 years back, the attention span was 40, 45 minutes. But today it has reduced to 30 seconds. This being the case, a lot need to be done. And media has a very responsible role to bring people good health, good mental status, and also create peace in the society. So in all this, I would say Pratidin is playing a great role, and I wish all the editors, the management team, of course the chairperson, to move on in this chosen path of communication and bring it to great heights and make it successful. Let us all understand the 4 pillars of democracy. We all know it. You know, one is the government, the other is the judiciary, the third is media, and the fourth is social organization or faith-based organization, religious organization. They are all like the pillars of democracy. They need to keep their distance, but they need to be connected. If all the pillars come together, there will be no roof. It's good for nothing. But when pillars are apart, and if they're standing alone, then also there is no point in it. Just a standing pillar has zero value. But if they're all connected by a roof and by a floor, it brings shelter. It brings, it serves its purpose. And that's what is needed today. We all need to keep our country's democracy robust, just, and then bring it. And we are a great democracy. India is one of the wonderful countries. In fact, it is the biggest and greatest democracy where people are participating. They're actively participating. This is a big fortune for us. And we are a country of such diverse culture, such great heritage of spiritual and religious wisdoms here, like nowhere else. And here we need to take care that our roots are strong and our shoots are raw, or wide and new, and make more and more young people take part in it, in the whole process. I don't know whether there is a college of journalism in the Northeast. If there is not one, I think it is needed for young people to become, good journalists. We need a training for them, training for anchorers and journalists and media. Also in the entertainment sector, though Northeast has a huge source of talents, it has not come up on the world stage as much as it should come. Correct me if I'm correct, right or wrong there. The talents are there, but that needs to be brought to light. And so I once again suggest that such conclave like you have ventured here in the capital of the country, you can take it to all different corners, maybe sometime next to Mumbai, and then to the south of India, maybe Bangalore, Chennai, like this. So there is more connectivity through our culture, through our language, and through, our interactions in more than one way. With these few words, I once again congratulate you all, and to you, Mr. Jayantji. It was nice being with you. I feel already I am in Assam. Though I was due to go to Assam this year, I couldn't make it. But next year, I hope I would definitely make a trip there. Thank you.
यूं ही नहीं ताज बन जाता है। शिल्पकारों का हुनर और चुनिंदा संगमरमर ताज को नायाब बनाते हैं। कुछ ऐसे ही चुनिंदा जगहों से बस खास ही चुनकर लाता हूँ। कतरे कतरे को मैं हीरे सा परखता हूँ, कभी कोई समझौता नहीं करता हूँ। यूं ही नहीं मैं